So I've been working in this area since yesterday, and this was heavily treed. I cut down just in this one spot, I don't know, 20, maybe 30 trees. And this is what I'm going to leave. Done some limbing and opened up this area quite a bit. And some of you might be wondering why I cut down as many trees as I do. And I'll show you that reason here in just a moment. But aside from giving the trees more space to grow and spread out and more water for each tree, there's a secondary reason for this. And that's what happens when a tree falls in the forest, in a heavily dense area where there are a lot of spindly trees and not a lot of space between the trees. And that's right over here. So I've already been working in this area. I'm going to turn the camera now and angle this down a bit. So right in here, you can see there are a lot of down trees. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I've already been cleaning up in this area. I've already gotten rid of a few of the down trees. But what happened, it looks like you had a couple of trees. This big one right down here. This one right here came down. And when they come down in these really thick stands, they take down all these little trees with them. And this is a massive fire danger. I mean, just so much dry fuel. Easy to burn. This stuff along in here with some tall grass, and all of this is just a huge fire risk. So that's another reason, I should say, why thinning out the way we are. It might seem overkill, but it's not. It reduces all sorts of fire risk. And plus, once these trees come down, I mean, it just looks ugly. You can't walk around in here. I can right now to my right, but to my left, and this is what the other side looked like yesterday. It was all like this. So I'm going to finish cleaning this up today and get rid of some of this danger. All right, just wanted to kind of show how many trees can go down when 1 or 2 fall. And looking at this tree here that fell, it was a very long tree, extended quite a bit. I've already cut it down, bucked it significantly, and it was a very thin tree for its length because it was growing up in a heavily dense, packed area. It had to fight to grow tall, and a tall, thin tree blows over easily in the wind and causes a mess. Well, this area is fairly unrecognizable now from just a couple hours ago. A lot of fuel's been removed, much cleaner, looks really good, very happy with it. And you can see there's more thinning, more work that needs to be done, but I'm going to tackle that from the other side. Once again, there's another old logging road through here, and on the other side of the old logging road there are more down trees, more of the same, more that needs to be done. And one of these days I'm going to make a video on these logging roads. There's a lot of them. They make incredibly deep ruts, and anyway, it's just kind of interesting to see what happens to the land when the logging trucks come through and the heavy equipment that they use. But for now, more thinning over here needs to be done, more junk over there. That's all for another day. This is job complete. We're done.